Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be going over setting up sequences and campaigns. So to start off, you can go to either your CRM or email or texting or direct mail, doesn't matter which one, but you can start with the all campaigns or you can go to sequences. But in all campaigns, when we start here, we can start by either creating a campaign or start with a multi-channel campaign. And this would be used for if you're targeting in a single area. So let's say we're targeting Nashville and or a surrounding area of Nashville, whatever it is, and we want to call them and we want to text them. What we could do is go and name this Nashville campaign example, and then we'll put in Nashville. I mean, you can name it whatever, right? But this is just an example, and we're trying to buy. Let's say we're trying to buy land in this area, so we're trying to buy and we want to email people and we want to have a cold call campaign. So then we're going to hit continue. And for this, you can put in what you want the goal of the emails to be, or you can just continue and enter that in later. And we're going to create our campaign. So now what that did is it shows Nashville campaign example, this box logo here, which means it's a multi-channel campaign. So we have our phone calls and we have our emails here. So now what we can do is we can edit our emails. So we can either edit it by clicking edit here, and this is going to change the details of it. Or to do the complete edit, we want to go back to sequences and we want to go to email. So again, to go to sequences, you can click on it off of the CRM, you can click off it off of email, off of texting, doesn't matter. You're going to hit sequences. And here we are on the email selection. So if you're trying to do an email sequence, you can do it here. You can also do SMS from here as well. But we're going to do the email for this example. They're basically the same. So we are doing the Nashville campaign example. So we're going to switch our campaign here. And there's a lot of different features on this. So starting off, we'll go down here. So this is the number of emails in this sequence. So we can add an email. So now we have 5 in here. We could add, and now we have 6 emails in here. And this is down here where we edit our emails. This would be email 1. If we click on this, this would be email 2. Click on this is email 3. And we can edit all of these. Or what we can do is we can click generate with AI, and that's going to generate all the emails. Before we do that, because we didn't fill out the reply goal in the campaign creation, we're going to have to come down here and fill this out. So we want to be very specific. What is the goal with this campaign? Because AI needs to know, 1, how to craft these initial emails, but then 2, how to craft its replies when people reply. So for example, what's the goal of this? Maybe we want to get people on the phone. Get the landowner on the phone to sell their land. We want to buy it from them. So very short prompt. We want to make this prompt as detailed as possible. So what do we want? We want to get them on the phone. We want the AI to get a price from the landowner, how much they want to sell their land for. We want them to qualify if this is going to be good building land, whatever it is, whatever the goal is, we want to put this in the goal and we want to be very detailed. You can also be detailed in how it replies. So when it's forming answers, do you want it to act more professional? Do you want it to, act professional? Or do we want it to act casual? Whatever it is, however many details, add those in right here. So then now that that's in, you could generate this with AI, and this is going to create all of your email campaigns. And then also, when it's replying to people, this is how it's going to reply. So that is those features. Down here, send automatically. So if it sends automatically, that means when somebody replies, it's going to create a reply, and then it will wait 2 to 15 minutes before replying to them automatically. Or you can click draft and notify. If you click this, it's going to draft the reply, and then you're going to have to approve it before it sends. And you can approve it on the home tab. It shows these are the ones that need to be approved. So then you can go and read through the message and see if that's what you want to reply, or if you want to, edit it to your own message. Stop this sequence when the contact engages on a sibling sequence. So what this means is when checked, the sequence queued sends cancels automatically. So if it's on an email campaign and a texting campaign, let's say they reply to a text, it's no longer going to reply to the emails automatically because it's already replying on a sibling sequence. So most of the time you're going to check this. Here's where you can select which inboxes are going to be used for the campaign. I only have one email connected currently, and it will rotate between those so you don't overdo the amount of emails sent out of one account. Here below is how often the emails are being sent out in the initial sequence. So this isn't how often the AI replies. This is how often your initial sequence. So like, let's say it sends email 1, nobody replies. Then it goes to email 2, nobody replies. Email 3, or that person doesn't reply. It's going to keep sending them all the way through email 6. So you can space it out how long you're going to have them in that sequence. If they reply somewhere in the sequence, then it's going to stop this initial sequence and it's going to then engage in the AI conversations. So, but this is there. And yeah, you can see the chart of showing when the days are going out. A few other things to note up here is you can pause a campaign here, so you can hit pause. If you want to create a new campaign, you can click new, and this is where you can also create a new campaign. You can edit the details of this campaign, so you can edit them in here. You can delete a campaign. You can use a template from a different campaign. So this example is save as a template. So we're going to save this one as Nashville example template. And what that does is it saves all 6 of these emails and the messaging that we have in those. So then in the future, if we want to use these same emails over again, but for a different list of people, we can go and click this button right here, apply template, and then apply Nashville example template, and that's going to use the same messaging in that other template. And you can also edit these templates. So we have this Atlanta outreach template. Let's say we wanted to edit that one instead. We're going to click edit, and now it's letting us edit this Atlanta template. So we can go hit back, and you can edit your templates. So that's what we do there, and you can save them. So that is editing those. Now to actually send the sequence, we do have to add people to it first, right? So we're gonna go back to our CRM, and we can select the people that we want to add to it, and we're gonna add it to the Nashville campaign example. And now added 19 sellers to the Nashville campaign, and then we're gonna go back over to email, and we are going to select who we want to send it to. So we're going to send it to everybody in this campaign, and then we're going to click send to selected, and we can either send it right away or we can schedule it for later. So that's how we're going to initiate a campaign. One thing else we can note is, let's say we created another Nashville outreach, and this was something. Let's say this is a direct mail campaign that we did, and we saved it. We didn't save it within our box. We meant to put it within that same multi-channel campaign. What we can do is we can actually include. So if we click on this box here, we can attach an existing campaign, and we can go and click on the Nashville outreach, and now it adds it into the box here. Or we can also just add directly into that sequence, this multi-channel sequence, by clicking this button right here and adding it in. So there you go. That's an overview of the campaigns and sequences and multi-channel campaigns. Thank you.